Hi friends, today we are going to discuss the continuation topic of coordinate system or coordinate geometry. In the first class we have discussed one thing, who is father of coordinate system or coordinate geometry? Rene Descartes. Please like, share and subscribe this video. Okay, let us start today's session. Recall, this is our coordinate system. These are the points numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, y axis, y coordinates. This is what? X coordinates. Let I take a thing, a line parallel to x axis means what? Y coordinate is same. See here, if I consider any point here, consider P, Q, R, S, T. Yes, I consider 5 points here. This is what? 1 comma y how much? 1.5, let it be. Okay, like that. This is what? 2 comma 1.5, 3 comma 1.5 r, like that. Y coordinate is constant there. If we consider a line parallel to y axis, then if we consider any such points P, Q, R, S, they have x coordinate same. Yes. Here coordinates are nothing but distances only. In our last session, I have discussed one of the example about distance between 2 points. Now I am going to discuss the second example. Going to the question, let us recall the formula. What is distance between 2 points? Let's say a x1 y1, b x2 y2. Distance between those points is given by root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. In our previous session, I have discussed about some of the rules about modulus. Whenever we can use the modulus, wherever we will get the modulus means at the situation where a line parallel to x-axis or line parallel to y-axis, at the situations we will use that type of rules. Yes. Now going to this question, the coordinates of a is given by a equivalent to 2 comma cot theta. This is related to trigonometry and coordinate system. B is given as 1 comma 0. What is the distance between them? Wherever we will get trigonometric ratios or formulas or coordinates, there we need to use identities in other chapters whenever they are included. Yes. Here AB equivalent to 2 minus 1 whole square plus cot square theta. Cot square theta. How you got cot square theta? Cot theta minus 1 means cot theta minus 0 whole square equivalent to cot square theta. Yes. So if we simplify that, root of 1 plus cot square theta. There is an identity such that cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equivalent to 1. This is an identity. Yes. From that, if I transpose cot square theta to right side, what I will get? 1 plus cot square theta equivalent to cosecant square theta. Root of cosecant square theta is cosecant theta. And also here we need to write one thing. What is that? Means that is very important. Here after removing the root, we need to write one thing. What is that? Means modulus. Here also modulus is important. Here there is no condition has been specified. If I specify such a condition, I will discuss in the next slide that one. Wait. Here I specify some of the conditions. Theta belongs to pi by 2 comma pi, let's suppose. Then how much we got distance? And four conditions I will specify: 0 comma pi by 2. As there are four quadrants, I specify four situations: pi comma 3 pi by 2, and theta belongs to 3 pi by 2 comma 2 pi, or 0. Multiples of pi can be treated as 0 degrees. Yes, how means, if you consider one thing such that this is a coordinate system, there is a line or a vector or a represented arrow mark, okay, denotes such a line. For suppose in our coordinate system it is 30 degrees. Suppose it is rotated one half and reached this point, and it rotated 2 pi radians, such that it is equivalent to nothing but 0 degrees only, or 360 degrees, nothing but 360 is given as again multiples into 2 into 3, like that, okay. Moreover, we will discuss after also about this. Yes, about this condition we have got d equivalent to mod cos theta, cosecant theta. Yes, cosecant theta is positive in which quadrant? Q2. That is what? Pi by 2 comma pi, this one. So in these situations we need to take this as positive. In other situations, we can take that is as negative here. Here also negative here, negative here. Yes, see here, distance is always positive. So according to this also you have to take, observe, always taken as positive, such that theta should be taken to get positive. So no coordinates exist at the situation, okay. None option is best there, okay. Let us consider two perpendicular lines in our coordinate axis, such that this is 0. I will consider two coordinate axes. Here this is one line, this is another line, and I will consider here one more line. These two are perpendicular and these two are perpendicular. Yes, here, okay, consider these two, L comma M. Let's suppose we taken M. Yes, of slopes, let we take this as P for suppose, because no confusion will exist after, okay. Will exist a doubt afterwards for these two lines. As these two are perpendicular, product of slopes is equivalent to 1. If there is a case, first case I will discuss. If m1 equivalent to m2 equivalent to capital M for suppose, then given condition is m square equivalent to -1, m equivalent to root -1. We know one thing we have discussed in our what imaginary number system. Root -1 is 1 I. Here product of slopes will be m square. Here we have achieved one thing, that m equivalent to I. Now I will discuss about I. I is equivalent to, wait once, first one, I is equivalent to root minus 1. Root minus 1. Second one, I square equivalent to minus 1. Third one, I cube equivalent to what? I cube. That is what? I square into I minus I minus root of minus 1. Okay? Enough. I to the power of 4 or 4x or I to the power of 4n, such a multiple exist. Root minus 1 whole to the power of 4n only. So such that how much what we will get at the situation? 1. Okay? Okay. For today's session, this is the ending example. Now, today I have discussed you this half topic. Yes, what is a slope? What is I? Imaginary numbers, conditions, wherever we can use, and also the coordinate system distance formula, second example. Yes, and also some part I have discussed coordinate system. Yes, today we will discuss a riddle. This is our today's riddle. Today's riddle. This is our today's riddle. This is our today's riddle. Okay? I am not alive, but I have 5 fingers. Who am I or what am I? Who? What is the answer? Think. Think. Today's riddle. Yes. What is the answer? Do you get it? Yes, I will discuss now. Answer: gloves. What is our question? I have 5 fingers, but I am not alive. Means what? I am not in living condition. I am in not in living condition. Not in living condition. Yes, I am not in living condition. Who is that? It is having 5 fingers. Yes, but not in living condition or alive. Okay, what is that? A glow. Yes, answer is a glow. Do you enjoyed our session today? Yes, we have enjoyed a lot. Yes, I have discussed many things in this session. The important thing in our session is what? Distance formula only. Today's also. Yes. We have performed an example based on trigonometry and coordinate system. We have recapitulated our coordinate system topic also. Yes, I'm ready to end our session. I hope you have understood the coordinate system topic which I have explained part 3 in our session today. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe this video.